Hello, Pisces. This is your channel messages for the 27th of June, Pisces. Let's go ahead and go into your reading. Let's see what your message is, Pisces. Let's see what's happening for you aujourd'hui today. Right over here. Why this went so far? You know, I'm not really used to talking to people when I'm doing readings. I'm used to having 0 people here and I do the readings and then people watch my reading after. I wasn't really used to people coming on my live. I'm just kind of used to just pre-recording the message, upload, and then get the fuck out of here. Let's go ahead and go into your reading, Pisces. Let's see what's happening for you. We have CIA coming out first. So I'm getting you're dealing with the Central Intelligence Agency. We also have Azazel teaches humans the art of war and cosmetics. We have, I'm getting something about a man in a wig or a man in makeup and lipstick. I'm getting somebody transgender. I'm also getting something about your identity was mixed up. Somebody mixed up your identity. Somebody thought you were a man. Somebody thought you were white. Somebody thought you were Asian. Maybe somebody thought you were Muslim. We're getting your identity get mixed up, or we're getting somebody lied about your identity on purpose. We also have Asmodeus, lust, temptation, and destructive passions, gambling, and reckless behavior. We have Beelzebub, gluttony, corruption, influenced by earthly desires, and we have evil. Yeah. So can you imagine somebody telling a lie that you're Muslim, and the whole blood clot Muslim community are bully you? She won't wear her hijab. Bitch, me no Muslim. What? That's what the fuck them. Who said it? Was it the French school? Probably some racist white people said it. Me getting your identity get mixed up, but me getting them do it on purpose. Or me getting the racist bitch like couldn't tell the difference between Indians and black people. You couldn't tell the difference between a nigger and an Indian. Bitch, how you get that wrong? Bitch, you can't tell the difference between what? How you get a black person and an Indian person mixed up? How you do that? Me getting CIA, come me getting, maybe you were supposed to get a lot of money and you never got no money. Yeah, cause me getting them gave somebody else the money. Them get you, apparently them said them get you mixed up, or apparently somebody thought because you cover your head, it mean it Muslim. Bitch, you know, Rastafarians cover them head to right, whore. You know, bitches who just want to cover them head because them have a bad hair day, cover them head, right? It never meant you're Muslim. I'm getting somebody get your identity mixed up. You're evil. So I'm getting people are doing it. That's like somebody say, you know, she's Muslim and she's reading tarot. We're waiting on her to convert. Bitch, bitch, nobody in my family is Muslim. Who the fuck you talking about? That's like you're saying, you know, she's a Christian. Yeah. No, who in my family Christian? Who in my immediate family Christian? Nobody is in immediate family. Nobody's a Christian. Me getting them get your identity mixed up. Pisces. Me getting a Pisces told a lie on you. The Pisces say you're Asian, or them say you're black. As looking like you're Asian, but you black. God bless whoever gave you all of that. When I see it from the front, what you see it from the back. Me getting a Pisces get your identity mixed up. Or they told a lie. Them say I don't know what the fuck them said, but apparently that's not you. And perhaps you're getting bullied based on an identity that's not yours. Maybe them say you're Spanish. And to no como hablo español. You know, hablo español. You don't speak Spanish. Maybe them think you're Asian. You know, bitch, no. How you get a Indian and a black person mixed up? This is crazy. How you get a black person and an Asian person mixed up? How did you look at this black girl and you say she's white? How you look at this Rastafarian girl and say she's Muslim? How did you look at a Christian and say she's Islamic? Bitch, what? One more. Yeah, Gabriel, angel of revelation, delivering divine messages to prophets. You are a prophet, but not a Muslim prophet. Does the Muslim people want to claim you? Because you're a prophet, you're a messenger, yet not to the Muslim, not to the Jews, not to the Christians. I'm a prophet to all. I'm a messenger to all, even those who never claim religion. That's the messenger I am. The blood clot church now get me for coming there for claim me as their messenger. No bitch now make me put on a blood clot hijab for claim me as a messenger. I am a messenger to everybody. And to those who do not believe in God. So no, I'm not going to make any type of religion try to claim me and bring me in them blood clot corrupt church for me to be a spokesperson and so them can export my fucking face as we have the Messiah is back. Here's the Messiah. Yeah. So okay, since the Messiah came back, what's the identity of the Messiah? Well, she's a nigger. Yeah, the Messiah is a nigga. She is? No, the Messiah is Indian. Okay, we like that better. Okay, yeah. Because we don't want to tell people how white people are going to think if the Messiah is a nigga. You know, we enslaved white black people for 400 years. Can you imagine if the Messiah come back and it's a nigga? Damn, white people will feel fucked up. Okay, we'll just say she's Indian. Why? Because I read astrology? And you thought because I read astrology, it meant I was Indian? Bitch, that's sidereal astrology, whore. You know, I also don't believe in a blue monkey, right? You do know this, right? You do say Krishna means nothing to me, right? Okay. Oh no, she's Buddhist. No, she's Asian. She's a monk. She's a monk. Yeah, you should tell her to cut off her hair. She's a monk. No, nigga. No. We are light bearers. That's all we are. Let's go ahead and go into your reading, Pisces. I don't know who the fuck got your identity mix up. But we're getting them say you are something that you are not. And I don't think anybody ever asked you what the fuck you were. Them just assume and then put it online. Just assumed, bitch. Assume. Assumptions. Let's go. That's crazy. Can you imagine somebody that say, yeah, man, she's a daughter of a Christian woman. And me, I read tarot. Can you imagine how much backlash me I get? Can you imagine how much backlash me I get if somebody did tell people I'm a Muslim and she read tarot? Bitch, you nearly make me dead. You nearly kill me, basically. Beginning is a Pisces bitch did this to you, or a Pisces nigga. Maybe it's a Pisces Muslim man who want you convert, who I tell people say you're going to be his second wife, and you're just waiting on her for put this down and find blood clot God and put on a hijab. Bitch, never. I never put on a blood clot hijab. No, not for a man. This is not Brittany Renner. You think of Brittany Renner this? Okay. You think of blood clot. Do you think this is Brittany Renner? And Brittany Renner found her way back home. Because when fucking Kevin Gates tried to make she look, because Brittany Renner say she have a high body count. As you should, woman. You say you look good. Brittany Renner, she said she actually spoke the number of the body count she have. I'm not gonna repeat it. But yes, bitch, I'm surprised you never have a higher body count. You look good. You see your body, you see your face, you see your natural hair. I'm surprised your body count was that. It should have been 4 times that, knowing how much man want fuck you. You think I Brittany Renner this? But fucking Kevin Gates make sure bumper clot cover her blood clot head like Muslim and then fuck on her. And then she take off the blood clot hijab. Yes. Welcome home, Brittany Renner. Let's go. First card, oh, it's the star card. Exactly. Them I say you're Muslim. Look how she Muslim and she show her body. Bitch, nobody was Muslim. Nobody was Christian. Nobody was Buddhist. You have a star card. Me getting you're a celebrity. But me getting something about your religion is in question. Perhaps them don't want to make you a celebrity. Maybe you're the first celebrity of a certain... Because Indian people make it to Hollywood. And Indian people usually, them have Muslim traits. Jews made it to Hollywood. You know? I never seen a daughter or the son of a Rastafarian making it to Hollywood. So this could be something about your religion. Them want you renounce your religion and reclaim something else. We also have the trumpet, exactly. He's a messenger. He was a prophet. The trumpet a blow. Exactly. Judgment. You're hearing the trumpet. The trumpet a blow. And a blood clot, Christians a blow it. And the Muslims a blow it either. It's not being blown by Jews. And the star is an alien. We don't know if you know this. The star is extraterrestrial. That's what the star is. That's why the star is naked. Muslims wear hijab. Jewish women wear wigs. Christians, okay, they wear a blood clot cross. Aliens don't have clothes on. The trumpet are blow. Yeah, CIA. Me getting a part of a conspiracy with these people are bully. It's like Muslims are push you, Christians are push you, Jews are push you. Them want to say which one you gonna run to. You're not run to blood clot, none. None of them can save me. None. Christians can't save me, Muslim can't save me, Jews can't save me. That's not how it works. We also have the hangman, and we also have the Five of Pentacles, exactly. And that's why you're ostracized, because you won't claim a religion. We don't know what you worship. Well, bitch, I know what you worship. Why you fucking two women? I know what you worship. Why you're bearing false witness to thy neighbor? I know what you worship. Why the rabbi want fuck me in I'm office? I know what you worship. You don't know what me worship, so me's a threat. Yeah, and believe me, they sacrifice Jesus Christ. You think I want to be a part of a cult who sacrifice people? Bitch, when I'm homeless, then put me behind a church. Bitch, I never went to that church. I don't join cults. You might find out you're a part of a cult and you don't know. All right, that sounds better to me. I'd rather be a cult leader than a Christian. I'd rather be a cult leader than a Muslim. That sounds more appealing. Because I will treat my cult members good. You know, they will have good vacation packages. You know, we will instill monogamy. And if anybody cheat on them partner, it will be punishable by death in my religion. So maybe the cult is more appealing to me. You know, it's supposed to be punishable by death if Christians commit fornication or adultery. But Christians don't. Bitch, your Bible is a joke. So Christians don't even hold each other accountable to adultery. Christians tell you if your husband cheats on you, you're supposed to forgive him. The Bible says cheating is punishable by death. Leviticus, the book of Leviticus. The book of Leviticus says if you commit adultery, it's on my YouTube page right now. Go on my YouTube wall. I posted 2 days ago. But your nasty pussy Christian mother is staying with that cheating man because she liked the man more than she liked the blood clot Bible. You're supposed to be punishable by death if you're a Christian and you fuck on your wife. Christians don't tell you to leave your husband, do they? No, exactly. You have to forgive them. Okay, you have to forgive them because you said so? Because the Bible didn't say that. So why would I join a fucking cult that don't even believe in them book? No, sweetie. If I had a cult, it would be punishable by death if you cheat. You have to dead. But people like to be a part of things where them can change the rules when they want. So me getting something about that's why you ostracize. Me getting something about them, they choose you to be a sacrifice. But them can't sacrifice a corrupt person. So somebody I try to get you religious in order to sacrifice you. You can't sacrifice a Satan worshiper. You can't sacrifice an Illuminist. You can't sacrifice a Christian. You can't sacrifice a Muslim. Didn't they burn up a Muslim in the Walmart oven? Remember the girl when they burn up in the Walmart oven? She's a Muslim. You remember? Yeah. You never remember that what happened? She and her mother, Indian Muslim people, them burn her up in the blood clot oven. A Walmart she did there? I don't know if a Walmart or where was she? It's not McDonald's. It's like Walmart, something like that. Yeah, Walmart have deli. Yeah, them burn her up in the blood clot oven with that hijab on. You know, remember? You can't sacrifice the devil. You're getting somebody want to make you pure and innocent. You know, you have to sacrifice the lamb. The lamb is pure. God tell you that even if the man have an impurity, you can't give him as an offering. The book of Leviticus say if a man is crippled, he's not allowed to take part in sacrificial offering. He is crippled. You know the Bible said that, right? You see that man deformed, if him is a midget, if him have weight, if him Down syndrome, he's not. Read the book of Leviticus. If him deformed, if him retarded, if him is a cripple, if him have a deformity, hand, foot missing, him not supposed to go into the tent where a sacrificial offering is being done. He have to stay outside. You never know that, right? Exactly. Because y'all like to throw the Bible at people, but you don't read the Bible yourself. Let's continue the reading. Me getting the trumpet a blow. But again, Aquarius is extraterrestrial. Aquarius is not a Christian. Aquarius rules the aliens. It's Aquarius. We're getting the trumpet or blow. The hangman is a sacrifice and the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah. Maybe if you were homeless, ostracized, or you couldn't find no help, that's why. We're getting a one to identify with a religion. Now that's crazy because Canada is not a religious place. So it's crazy how them use religion against me, and Canada is not a religious place. We don't support the LGBTQAI. Under what religion that fall under? I'm fucking waiting. What religion trannies fall under? What religion lesbians fall under? Everywhere you go, you see the rainbow. We support LGBTQAI. What religion is that? So it's crazy how they use my religion or what I believe in against me. It's crazy how divination is wrong, but you support Batman. That's crazy. At least me have a doctrine me follow every day. Which doctrine the transgender man follow? None. Which doctrine the lesbian follow? None. Which doctrine the blood clot faggot follow? None. But him get preference. But the girl who read tarot, she homeless. She ostracized. The one who believe in a monogamy get kicked out. The one who believe in do good when good is done unto you, she get blacklisted. But the Batman got through. The faggot got through. The lesbian got through. The tranny got through. None of them never blood clot take up the book of Leviticus. If they did, they would know what they were doing was an abomination. So the person who was following strong, the cross, the person who followed blood clot, real religious doctrines, was the evil one. But the man who a fuck him wife and a fuck her next man and in the quiet, police make him get a pass. The lesbian get a pass. The Batman get a pass. The tranny get a pass. But at the blood clot one will believe in a monogamy, a she on the blacklist. That's crazy to me. Let's continue the reading. That's crazy. That's crazy. That is fucking weird. That's wild. Let's continue. Let's see what's happening. Pisces. No, Pisces. Did somebody say you were a lesbian and you were not a lesbian? I know everybody are when is Aquarius gonna come out? Never. She don't fuck women. She don't suck pussy. She don't allow her pussy to be sucked by other women. So maybe a Pisces will lie on you, say you're lesbian. I'm getting you're not. Or the Pisces tell a lie, say you're gay. You're not. Huh? This diabolical this. So now all of these lesbian bitches, these butch bitches are stalk you. You know, I heard that she likes to fuck sweet guys. Yeah, she likes to fuck bisexual men. Lie. Pisces, spread that rumor on you. I know you look weird. You look weird going around calling people faggot. Why? Because the Pisces tell us I like to fuck trannies. What the Pisces say? Yeah, she like to fuck trannies. She like to fuck men who identify as lesbians. Yeah. She like to fuck men who are a little bit sweet. Yeah. This thing was a fucking lie. And even in tarot, even though the devil card can represent bisexualism, there's no faggots in the tarot. Show me wish card. Say this is a Batman. Show me the transgender card. Show me the lesbian card. There's decks who have a lesbian interpretation in it. Like I have a deck with 2 girls a kiss. Yes. But that's not the meaning of 2 of cups. The 2 of cups is not lesbian people. The imagery, maybe a Batman did make the deck. So him put himself in the deck. But the 2 of cups don't mean lesbian. The 3 of cups don't mean lesbian. The 4 of cups don't mean Batman. That's not there in the tarot. The tarot is man and woman, the emperor and the empress. There's no emperor, empress, and the emperor. There's none of that. The fucking terror don't include LGBTQAI unless it's made by a LGBTQAI terror reader. And I have a deck right now with 2 girls kissing. So I know it was inspired, or the terror deck the illustration was made by a LGBTQAI terror reader. I'm not gonna say because you want Batman, I'm not gonna support your shit. But why is it that you're a Batman and you want me for in your shit? I don't understand that. Let's clarify. We have the Ace of Swords. We also have the 3 of Pentacles. We're getting something about the Mekadi, 5 of Pentacles again. Like them, I said, them not get the money, them not gonna help you until the trumpet are blow. We also have the 8 of Swords, and we also have the King of Swords. Yeah, me getting them choose you for be the sacrifice. Me getting you were chosen. Everybody said you. Me getting them sacrifice a prophet. But it's okay. Thankfully, unlike Jesus, me never walk around with a blood clot, friend. See, that's what Jesus went wrong. He was friends with Judas, who betrayed him with a kiss. That's where Jesus went wrong. You see, if Jesus had locked up in a blood clot house and I preach a word of God on the blood clot YouTube, nobody want to get betrayed. Me getting everybody said you. They say, who we going to sacrifice? Who we going to do it? She, you. Did a Muslim Batman pick you for the sacrifice? I feel like Muslims pick you for some reason. All Muslim married man in my ears. I mean, I said, Brody, Muslim, Brody. Like, bro, this is crazy. Brody, I have so much experience with multiple religions. Me getting them choose you for be the sacrifice. Me getting a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius to choose you. Because me getting, if you were homeless or if you were ostracized, you were never, ever, ever supposed to come out of it. Not unless you convert. But you're naked right here. There was no conversion. Unless you decide to go turn your back on religion and you went to the devil. Because if you're naked, that can also mean industry. Porn. The casting couch. Because usually when they do porn and these weird things, they don't want you to talk about religion. You think on the porn sets, them say, let us pray. Dear Heavenly Father, we just want to bless this cast. We want to bless our amazing actress. We hope that she give the best anal video of this time. We're just asking, please, God, please protect her. We're asking her, please, if she can bring home the best anal award of the year. Thanks be to God with your grace and mercy. Amen. You think I got them upon blood clot porn sets? You think I'm prayer for the best Academy Award for best anal performance? No. That's the only place I know you can go and you don't claim religion and they will welcome you. It would be porn. It would be the casting couch. It would be industry. The judgment here, me keep I hear the trumpet are blow, the trumpet are blow, the trumpet are blow. So this could be something about messenger, being a prophet, or you're going to be a speaker. But you're going to be a speaker to who? To all. I will never convert a Muslim and tell you, say, I want Christian, you can't come here. No, I'm not Muslim. I would never turn Christian and tell Muslim people you can't listen to the word of what me I say. No. Because that's how everybody get divided. Christians don't listen to Muslims. Muslims don't listen to Buddhists. Buddhists don't listen to Jewish people. Because all of them say them have their own prophets. So when the blood clot prophet really come back now, everybody want to know who is the prophet claimed to? Nobody. It's claimed to humans. It's claimed to those who never, ever, ever took up religion. The man was saying, I don't believe in God. God is not real. That's who the prophet come to convince. He never come. The prophet did not come to convince Muslims who were already convinced by Allah. The prophet don't come for convince Christians who were already convinced by Jesus. The prophet come for convince those who does not believe. Be getting somebody fuck up your whole blood clot identity. All because these fucking greedy religious people wanted to be the one to say, we have the prophet, we have the messenger. No, the fuck you don't. You have your book. Read that. Is that not enough? So what you tell me? You tell me, say, if the prophet, if the Messiah come back today, and the Messiah tell you, say, I never claimed a religion. I was just here for the people of flesh. You gonna tell me, say, you gonna throw away the blood clot Torah? If the prophet come back and the prophet is Buddhist, you gonna tell me, say, the Christian, them are gonna throw away the blood clot Bible? No, they will say that's a false prophet. If the prophet come back and only say Muslim, Christians going to say that's a false prophet. If the prophet come back and only say Christian, Muslim going to say that's a false prophet. That's not a real prophet. Them already talk about who was a prophet. Was it Allah or was it Jesus? It was both. Both was a prophet. Both of them. There was not one over the other. Both of them there was multiple prophets throughout history. Jesus was the only one who was crucified by the known people. That's why Capleton said, be careful how you entertain stranger. Selassie never born in no manger. And never crucify as no savior. Him lock up himself in another. Them never crucify Selassie as no blood clot savior. They crucify Jesus. And after them blood clot nail him on a cross in the front of two blood clot thief. Yeah, so maybe them call you a thief. It's okay, then they call Jesus a thief though. Then he said Jesus didn't want to take the throne from the real kings who was back then. It's okay. Them can't walk and call you a thief every blood clot day. Them they call Jesus a thief too. And now they worship him. Let's get some of these cards and we're going to leave it here. Yeah, you know, she stole the wallet. Yeah, she shoplifts. Yeah. Jesus never do none of that. I want to still nail things in our blood clot chest and in blood clot hands when he still did that to him. He never thief nothing from Dollarama. He never thief nothing from blood clot, no frills. He never thief anything from Shoppers Drug Mart. But when he still crucify him in between two thieves. It's okay. I don't mind to be called a thief. I've been called worse. Let's continue. Let's get some of these and we're going to leave it here, Pisces. I'm getting some. This could be something about what a Pisces stole from you. Wait, give me a minute, please. Answer. Give me 1 minute. 1 minute. Wait, give me a minute. I don't know if you just saw my underwear, but if you did see my underwear, that was sponsored by Pepsi. Pepsi want to make sure that if you're watching tarot readings, you'll be able to see the reader's underwear. I don't know if you just see my underwear, but if you did, it was sponsored by Pepsi. Pepsi sponsored that section. I need to, okay, let's go. First card out, we have the Tree of Life. Yeah. And the Bible talk about the tree of life and the tree of knowledge. And unfortunately, the tree of knowledge is this. That's why Jesus telling you, do not bite the apple. If you bite the apple, you're going to learn this. You're not supposed to learn this. You're supposed to be the tree of life. There was 2 trees. There wasn't three trees. There was 2 trees. The tree of life and the tree of knowledge. One could have taken shade of the tree of life, but you're not supposed to eat from a tree of knowledge. You know why? Because then you'll be into this. Tree of life. We also have the journey. We also have your transition. We laugh. Yeah, Savage, you're laughing. Yeah, because I don't know if you see my underwear. Thank God I wear underwear, because next thing, if you see my pussy, I'll be like, ah! It's so old. Ah! I'm blind. I don't want my old pussy blind here. You get me? Because it's old. So I don't want you to see it and you're like, ah! I don't want you get terrified. I'm an old pussy. We also have the sorcerers. Yeah. So I'm getting you were ostracized because you're a so-called sorcerer. And we also have the owl. Yeah, the owl talks about Freemasonry. So Drake can use the owl, but if me study the owl things, I'm the bad person. Didn't Drake have Uvu? Isn't Drake Uvu? Okay, you think Drake a blood? All right, okay. Drake is a Jew. All right, Drake is a Jew. I know they was, yeah, man, you gonna say that, man. Yes, you gonna say that. You gonna say, oh my God, I'm blind. Oh my God, I'm blind. What happened to you? You're gonna go to the doctor. Oh my God, what happened to you, doc? I saw this 33-year-old tell me to see, and I'm blind. You're gonna have nightmares. Yeah, but don't want you. Yeah. Kind old, you know. Remember I said old. You understand? So if I make sure I'm not scare the young people. You understand? If I make sure. Yeah, all right. Okay. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to leave it here. Yeah, Drake is a Jew, but Drake talk about the owl. You know Jews believe in this, right? That's how I know when it's so far behind. That's how I know, especially the city of Canada, when it's so fucking, when it's behind like Africa, when it's 7 years behind. You know Jews practice this, right? You never know that? Jews are the only people who identify 13 zodiac sign. Indians don't. So I don't know how the fuck when they get me mixed up with a blood. I bet I want to say I'm Jewish. Jewish people are the Hebrew are the only religion who say there is 13 zodiac signs and not 12. Ask the blood clot Indian them. Ask sidereal astrology. Them says 12. Not the Jews. So why I don't understand how one can blacklist a tarot reader for say she evil. Bitch, you know blood clot study Hebrew. No, you don't, exactly. The same people who fund on a blood clot bank. Bitch, you never know. Bro, Canada is 7 years behind. It kills me every day to be a part of a society who is ignorant. So can you imagine? I'm homeless, me get blacklisted, me can't work because I believe in a terror. You know who else believe in a blood? Bitch, it's a Torah. You know she have a Torah in Canada. You're so fucking behind, man. This is so retarded. Bitch. So them really say this evil. Bitch. You don't study Hebrew. Yeah, obviously. God know what happened when they bring me in a society of people to control my destiny, and the fuckers are uneducated. Bitch, she have a Torah in her hand. It's a Torah. I don't know if you see it. Where is it come to America, Donald Trump? I'm pretty sure Donald Trump. I'm pretty sure if I'm going in the office of Donald Trump, he would listen to what the fuck me I say if me I read card. I swear to fuck. I swear. And if Donald Trump is a Satanist, he would believe in this. So tell me, how was I landed into a nation? How does a prophet land into the nation of people who never even educated enough in blood clot religion? You know, she have a Torah in her hand, right? It said Torah. What is a Torah? The book of Jewish people. Hebrew. So the fucking Canadians never blood clot study Hebrew, but them ostracize you because your blood clot practice what Jewish people practice. Maybe you're a black Jew and they never saw one. You never saw a black Jew before. Oh, you thought all Jews were white. Okay. I'm going to leave it here, Pisces. We're going to go on to the next reading. I'll be back.